I don't know why y'all be playing with this boy Shay. But if y'all be on this mile and this yak like your boy Shay, gonna throw it up there. Put him out. Cause you know Shay be on these miles and this yak hard.
Pay me to black him out.
Black and Mild fucking podcast,
What's up?
dude.
What's up?
Joined by fucking Matt Kennedy. We just gonna say
Matt
what's up,
Kennedy
Matt.
in the house.
Hey guys, what's up?
Chilling, man. All right, we fucking talking Rob Reiner, dude.
Talking Rob Reiner. Let's
Yeah.
get the fuck into it.
Want to chop it up in the back?
Not unless you're Rob Reiner.
Shout out PJ.
Shout out PJ for that one.
But yeah, we were just talking about how, like, the dichotomy of how Rob Reiner looks. Dude, it's funny because I didn't even know who he was. I remember we were talking about it on Sunday.
That's hilarious.
I didn't know who Rob Reiner. I mean, I know Stand By Me, classic, obviously, but I did not know who Rob Reiner was.
Rob Reiner is probably his president. I mean, like I could see Dave Hay being really into Rob Reiner.
Yeah, he's a great guy.
Yeah,
He's amazing.
Is he on your Mount Rushmore of, like, directors or?
I don't know,
Yeah.
but he's definitely up there.
Yeah.
I think like just as far. I mean, I don't know a single thing that he did that I don't really enjoy. Like I haven't even seen. I haven't seen a lot of this stuff, but like he was in. I mean, Stand By Me, classic. Harry Met Sally, classic. I believe he did Princess Bride as well. Another classic.
Shit.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's like,
Yeah.
he in his own right ruled the 80s in his own way. And then too, he was the dad in Wolf of Wall Street, which I just saw recently.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right.
He's
okay.
He's Jordan Belfort's pops.
Yeah.
Got you.
Mad Max, deep cut for
Yeah.
all the people.
The
You guys
OG
just-
Mad Max? Or?
No, the OG Mad Max is Mel Gibson, who
Yeah.
brother, It's
Yeah.
amazing that Mel Gibson has lived longer than Rob Reiner. I mean, that's
Yeah.
That
I mean,
is interesting.
Charlie Sheen's lived longer than Rob Reiner. Isn't that fucking nuts?
Yeah.
That's wild.
I mean, it is always like the people who don't fucking deserve to go out.
Yeah.
I mean, it could be on some shit where it's like, because it's like, obviously your kids portray the best and worst attributes of you.
Yeah.
He might, I mean, I don't want to besmirch the man's name.
Right.
He might have some skeletons in the closet, though, and his son was like a manifestation of that, you know?
So
Yeah.
that's like I was talking to like my friend earlier, and that's what we were saying. Like either Rob Reiner is just like the embodiment of joy, and so all of the all of the negativity and all of like, you know, the evil had to manifest itself in some way.
Yeah.
And it just so happened to be his second son. Fucking
Yeah, because his first son looks like a normal
yes,
kind of handsome guy.
His first
Yeah.
son looks like he could run for office. Like,
Yeah.
it's fucking.
He definitely looks like a politician for
And
sure.
I would
Yeah,
vote for him.
Yeah,
like,
you got my
he
vote.
looks like a trustworthy politician.
Yeah.
This is a
if
smart
one could
guy.
be one. Like,
Yeah,
and the daughter,
yeah.
cool looking,
Seems normal.
kind of fine,
Kind of, yeah, she can
kind
get
of
it.
fine.
Yeah.
But and then you get Nick, Mr. Nick Reiner,
Yeah.
and he just has the most intense stare I've ever seen
Yeah.
ever. Like it's just.
Yeah. I wonder if you know if your kids like there's something off.
I was looking it up today. Apparently, and this is from the New York Post, so do what you will with that information.
Yeah.
The New York Post was like, yeah, so apparently the Reiners were mad worried about Nick's mental health deteriorating for weeks leading up to this event.
Shit.
You know how the New York Post is just this is a Mulaney bit, but it's like some guy that heard the news secondhand. It's just something.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true. And they keep saying like a source, but like they never
Yeah,
specify
never
who the
specify
source
the
is.
source. Yeah.
Yeah.
So-
Yeah. Yeah, that shit.
I think in the article it said some sort of trouble or so just something that like if you took journalism, it's just like, bro, you can't like
Yeah.
this is just incorrect
Yeah,
format.
yeah,
like,
yeah.
They literally can give anybody a computer and it's just like, here,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah,
bro.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah. Literally. Can you just keep up with the speed of the world?
Yeah.
Just write that shit down.
It doesn't
Yeah.
need to be accurate. It just needs to be like current. you
Yeah.
know?
Yeah.
And
Did you see the
that's-
Trump tweets? True
Oh.
Social.
Yes,
He was ripping
yes.
Rob Reiner
Yes,
after the
yes.
death.
Yeah.
It was
That
wild.
was fucked up, dude.
So it's so
It was wild.
wilder than fucking than how crazy, wilder than how wild Nick Reiner looks.
Yeah.
Trump's comments about it is just fucking insane. Like,
Yeah.
what do you call it? Trump
Yeah.
Trump anger syndrome or
Yeah,
something
yeah, some
fucking
shit like-
stupid. Like,
Oh, that's
he-
right.
That's a wild thing to say.
bro.
Yeah.
oh my, I want to have that level of petty in me, you know?
Yeah.
Oh, he was murdered by a son. He shouldn't have been such a hating ass bitch to me.
Yeah.
Honestly,
Yeah.
like it's because he was so goddamn angry that his son.
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
interesting because now we're seeing the two sides of the hater coin. Like Trump's the bad side, but then 50 Cent's like the good side.
Oh, wow.
Everyone's like, oh, I
yeah.
should be more of a hater because of 50 Cent.
100%.
Yeah, everyone's like, that's amazing.
And I think the difference is, did he deserves it? You know
Yeah,
what I
exactly.
mean? Like,
Yeah, 100%.
Like poor Rob Reiner was just trying to break up a fight with him and Bill Hader. Like, dude,
Yeah.
fucking poor guy. Like,
Yeah.
What did? Because wasn't it? Because okay, so I guess his son Nick was. It was like a Christmas party or whatever the
it
fuck.
was Conan, bruh.
Yeah, this
the
is-
celebrity Mad Libs of this
Yeah.
whole situation.
It's crazy.
Like Nick Reiner killed Rob Reiner and his mom after a Conan O'Brien Christmas party. Like,
Yeah.
bruh, what the fuck? Like,
Insane.
with a butter knife.
He killed with a butter knife.
I don't know if it was a butter knife, but he
Yeah.
slashed him with a
Dude,
knife.
what's up with people
Damn.
using like butter knives as weapons? Like Sherrone Moore tried to use a butter knife to kill himself.
Oh, okay. I think I might be mixing it up with Sherrone Moore. Then.
Oh, you might be getting you might be getting your wires crossed.
Yeah.
Bro. The butter knife is just such a hot.
That's insane. Just like taking that and trying to like.
I'll fucking do it too. I'll do it. I'm not afraid.
Like
You
suicide,
ruined my life.
Suicide isn't funny, but like that is kind of funny. To just
Yeah.
like grab a butter knife and think I'm gonna,
Bro,
I'm gonna end it all,
Bro,
dude.
Yeah.
to go to the girl's house that
Yeah.
scammed you.
Yeah.
To pull out a butter knife and be like, I'll fucking end it right now, and it's gonna be all
Yeah.
over your hand. Like, dude, you can't even
Yeah.
can barely spread butter with it.
To go to your
Like,
side bitch's house and threaten to kill
Bro,
yourself.
bro,
It's
bro,
crazy.
it's so crazy.
It's
like,
insane. But I saw it because he's like going through fucking the trial and shit like that. But he was like seen leaving court with his wife, and then like their baby on their stroller. Like she's still by her side. By his side.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow, what a down
Yeah.
ass
What a
lady.
down. Because
Yeah.
the Twitter is trying to be like, oh, she probably been known. Like they were probably on some swinger type shit or whatever. Or they're just saying, hey man, get you a white chick. They never leave you.
Yeah. Especially you have money.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but yeah, free Sherrone Moore, man. But yeah, so because Nick got into an argument. Wait, because how did Bill Hader get involved?
I think it was Bill Hader and Rob Reiner were talking.
Yeah.
I think Nick
Just
came
pulled
into the
up.
conversation.
Yeah.
And okay, and this is a shout out to Mean Dave,
Shout out.
who I don't even know if he'll even
Yeah, no,
watch
he's
this,
definitely
but
not tapping in.
But if he does, this is a shout out to, because he was like, bro, I bet it was all Ali Wong's fault. So like, if I can, because Ali Wong and Bill are dating or whatever.
Oh,
And so like Ali Wong is apparently a notorious cunt.
Oh.
And so it could have gone down where Ali and Rob, or all three of them, could have been talking.
Yeah.
And someone said some shit to Nick about, like, it could have been anything, like drug
Yeah.
abuse, his
Yeah.
fucking aggressive chin,
Yeah.
or something.
Yeah.
And like,
Yeah.
bro, that car ride home must have been so tense.
You think they all left together? I mean,
Yeah.
they probably did. Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean,
Dude, fuck. It's like, I mean, and yeah, he obviously was not in his right mind, and well, it's crazy too because like he was obviously, because especially out in that like LA area, there's so many celebrities kids who are like
Yeah.
in and out of rehab, and the parents don't know how to fuck. Because even Rob Reiner was saying like, oh yeah, we trusted all these people, you know, educated people with papers on, like diplomas on their wall, and they still couldn't help our kid. And so but also, it seemed like, yeah, he obviously had a mix of like drug addiction and
just mental issues.
because there was a podcast that came out like in 2018 of Nick, or basically the podcast was ran by these two like former drug addicts who basically share their wild drug stories and like get their homies on who also share their wild drug stories.
Sounds like the sickest pod ever.
It's called Dopey. Shout out Dopey.
Shout out Dopey.
Shout out Dopey.
Hey, this pod is brought to you by Dopey.
It's right, yeah. Because they got Nick Reiner on
Oh.
a while back, and he was talking about how like a story about how like he did. I'm getting fucking slacked at 7 p.m. That's crazy.
I hate that.
It is in fucking. I'm not responding.
Hey,
To
y'all watching, go to bed.
Wait,
It's 7 o'clock. Go
this
to bed.
motherfucker said, well, he's not gonna listen to this. He said, Donovan, free tomorrow a.m. No, I'm not, brother.
Respectfully,
Yeah.
He
watches the pod. He's
Yeah.
like, this motherfucker.
I did tell him I was gonna put time on his calendar for today, and he was like, "My schedule's wide open. I just did not put it on the calendar, bro." Because whatever. It has nothing to do with our project. But anyways, fucking Nick Reiner, dude. But yeah,
so he's on
Dopey.
Yeah. Rob Reiner or Nick Reiner on Dopey.
He's on Dopey. And he was sharing a story about how he was recently doing like cocaine in his parents' guest house and just spazzed and started just like punching things. So he like punched holes in the TV and all this fuck shit. And then he was talking about how he's like in recovery, but he still smokes. Like he still was smoking hella weed. And maybe you might know a little bit about this in the sense of like, that's probably not the best thing for somebody to do.
Yeah, that's not sober.
Yeah, that's not sober. So, but I don't know, maybe. But also, I'm sure there's people who are addicts but don't do any of that old shit, but still smoke weed.
That
and
is
are all right.
That is for sure like an enabling mentality for sure. Like that's correct me if I'm wrong. I don't know if I'm not very well versed in each of the 12 steps, but I think
Dave knows a thing or two.
Yeah.
Or 12.
all 12 of them.
All 12.
What's your favorite step?
That's a good question.
First step.
What's
admitting?
the first one?
Yeah, admit it. It's just like it's the full like I can't drink or do drugs.
And see, that's where Nick faltered because he was like, I can't do coke, but I'm smoking a lot of weed. You guys.
Yeah. Because it's usually, at least for me, like the thing is like if I could just smoke weed, that wouldn't like ruin my life. But it's just a slippery slope.
Slope for sure. Yeah. Because I can see that for sure. Like you being like, okay, yeah, just drinking or just like smoking a little bit, it's not a big thing, and then it leads to everything else that'll I can handle it. I've been known to handle my weed. I can handle a drink or two.
Yeah.
And then it's like, dude, I can fucking handle coke again.
Yeah.
Here?
It just leads back to that.
It seems
Next
so
thing I know,
easy
I'm
to-
stabbing my parents.
Yeah. Next thing you know, you're stabbing Rob fucking Reiner, dude.
How did I get here?
Dude. Hey, props to him for not like killing himself. Honestly,
Yeah.
Yeah.
like he.
Yeah. Props to him for not being a bitch.
Yeah,
You know what I mean?
yeah.
Like,
No, for real though. If you and like, I mean, this is just talking shit on LE people, but to have like, it's probably not the strongest will. You know,
Yeah.
like if I killed Rob Reiner, I'm probably gonna kill myself next. Like, you know what I mean? Like if I killed my dad, like.
It would be
And
hard.
my mom, dude. Come on, man.
Yeah.
It would be
dude.
hard to kill yourself with a knife, though. Like way
That's
easier
true.
with a gun.
Oh, for sure.
That's true.
Yeah.
For
That's
sure.
true. Dude stabbed his parents with a knife, dude. That's insane. Like
I thought punching the TV was bad.
I thought yeah, well, because that was the thing, like, because he was like on the phone with him, and he was and the host of Dopey was like I hope you take, because when he was calling out like, dude, weed, that's not, you know.
Oh, he was talking.
Yeah,
he was calling it out too.
he was calling it out, and then he was like,
No.
he was like, you know, man, like he just, in every interview I've seen of him, he's just very shitty at like articulating himself, like explaining himself, you know. But he was like, I hope you like fully go through with recovery, and then like the phone call ended, and then he actually recently dropped a couple episodes addressing the fact that we had him on. And they're like talking about what the fuck. Like they had this whole podcast now about like
the aftermath. Like visiting
like
everything.
because they were basically talking about how now like I guess back in the day like you could do meth and be kind of normal, but like now like there's some shit in the meth now where it gives you have like homicidal and suicidal like.
They spice it up.
Yeah,
I was thinking about that. Like, it's not a bit yet, but I was thinking about the idea of like
too soon.
Everyone watch it. Like, there's those old videos of Hitler, and everyone's like, "Oh, you can see he's on meth. He's like rocking back and forth."
Very much.
And I was like, "Why are meth heads now not trying to take over the world? Why are they stuck in like trailers and like picking their skin?"
They just don't know how to.
They just need
how to organize a crew.
Yeah, like
They just need a platform.
Yeah.
You just need other people on meth to hear, like enough people on meth to hear him out. Like you know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna.
Yeah.
I wasn't around in Germany in the
Yeah.
1930s, but
Yeah.
it didn't seem like a great time. You know? And I feel like a lot of people like meth just dropped as a drug.
Yeah.
It's no one really knows like the negative side effects, like you
yeah,
know,
that's true.
staying awake forever and killing Jewish people.
Yeah.
But
That's the side effects on the label.
I'm gonna be really, really, really aggressive towards Jewish people.
Yeah.
If you're anti-Semitic, would not recommend meth,
Yeah.
dude. It's talk about a slippery slope. You'll think like, I mean, I can cohabitate with them.
Yeah.
Then one hit of meth, you're like, dude,
Yeah.
they need to be all of them. All of them. Can we
Yeah.
can we like make a new oven?
Yeah.
Can we redesign the oven?
Bruh.
What if an oven had gas? Like what?
Yeah.
Bruh.
And everyone's like, that's a great idea.
Yeah. Yeah. Everyone gets German accents. Let's go.
Meth just does that to you.
Side effects include Holocaust. That's insane, bro. That is diabolical.
Holocaustic tendencies.
Yeah.
Dude, what if Hitler just like, yo, what did I do last
Oh,
night?
bro. Dude, he's just mind head. You're saying I did what?
How many Jews?
6 what? Okay. This is not good. But numbies. Can we talk about the numbies? I mean,
Yo.
Wilt has nothing on me.
Yeah. Well, yeah, he was doing. No, he
Hasn't even had-
he
Wilt was
surpassed
not
Wilt
even-
numbers. Yeah, that nigga surpassed Wilt numbers, bro. Fuck.
Bro.
God damn.
So crazy.
Yeah, dude. Fucking Jews, man.
God bless them. You know?
I
God
saw
bless
this
him.
kind of similar to punching the TV. It reminded me. It's kind of fucked up, but I thought it was funny. Was there was this commercial for some NFL game? You know, Tubi. It's like
yeah.
That's the streaming service that sponsors my podcast.
Oh shit. Anyway, so Tubi. So
Shout out.
the commercial was like Greg Olson, another commentator, and then it looks like a Roku menu that's going to Tubi.
Yeah.
And then clicking on it. And I guess the effects was like a huge spike in domestic violence.
What?
Because
Oh
guys,
my God, 'cause guys thought that
their
their
wives
bride
were
was-
changing the
was
channel.
like changing the channel. Fuck. He's like,
Kinda.
I don't have the bitch. What did I tell
fucking
you?
What did I tell you? We're down 2 touchdowns in the 4th. You don't change the channel.
Well, it's funny too, yeah, because it's
God
like
damn.
they just thought they were doing like a clever commercial.
Oh, yeah.
But like as a result, people just beat the shit out of their
Yeah,
wives.
yeah. Can you imagine that? Like the marketing team the next day, it's
Fuck.
like,
Yeah.
unexpected
Wait,
result.
what do you
Just-
mean we all need to go to HR?
Yeah.
I wasn't involved in that one.
Yeah.
That was
The
Bob's
whole
idea.
marketing team?
Fuck. Actually, that's fucking hilarious. Shout out Tubi for doing that shit.
Shout out the Tubi. Oh my God.
Because yeah, you have a podcast and do you exclusively watch Tubi movies?
The only movie I think so far that we haven't watched that was on Tubi was One Battle After Another.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
Got you.
So I think
And
it's
yeah.
like, it's really whatever movie, like, you know,
Yeah, you're feeling.
springs, like, yeah, we're feeling.
Yeah.
But we try to stick to exclusively Tubi ones.
Okay.
And what's the name of the podcast for the
Shit
listeners?
Meets Fans. Shit Meets Fans.
Shit Meets Fans. Check that shit out.
Follow me on BaconMan58. We'll just get the plugs out.
Yeah,
of the way.
yeah.
Follow me on Instagram, BaconMan582. The link is the link is in my bio. Shit Meets Fans. I believe it's shit SHIT meets as in you meet people, MEETS, fans as in shit hitting the fan. And
Fuck yeah.
and
And
that's just,
they have
yeah.
a Shit Meets OnlyFans.
Oh,
Yeah,
where-
and that's where the exclusive content is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's where Gnocchi shits on his chest.
Yeah. And I rub it all in there. And then we talk about how the Grinch stole Christmas.
That's
It's a
fucking
holiday
great.
special.
Yeah, dude. Fuck yeah. All right. Okay. Was there any more Rob Reiner? I feel like we got a good amount of Rob Reiner. Was there anything more crazy about that? We could switch.
I think like I just think
Yeah.
Rip the boy.
You had
Right.
the world. You had like as a kid. I mean, yeah, that's your worst fear. I mean, you first of all, yeah. I mean, I'm not.
That's your worst
I'm not.
fear?
I'm not a dad, but like I
As
would.
a dad,
Oh,
my
as a
worst,
father,
Yeah,
for sure,
it's
my
like-
worst fear is my child killing.
killing.
That's like
But, like,
some.
It's
Yeah.
like
that would be accepted in like the ancient
I was
eras.
thinking, it's so biblical the way that it
Yeah.
plays out.
Hella
Yeah,
biblical.
yeah.
like
Hella biblical.
but instead of like, God, Jesus or God is telling, hey, kill your son.
Yeah, yeah.
Where I think instead this time Jesus was like, hey, kill your fucking dad. He's telling you can't do heroin and coke anymore. Like,
Yeah.
sounds like a fucking pussy.
Yeah.
And what was that shit? Why didn't he defend you when Ali Wong was being a bitch to you? Why didn't he defend you?
He was
Okay,
asking for it.
Okay.
Yeah.
The alternative to like, if it's not Rob Reiner, like all the good of Rob Reiner and all the bad being put into his son, the alternative is Rob Reiner being a really good guy in front of the camera and then just bullying the shit out of Nick at home every day.
Yeah.
So that's why he's so good on the outside.
Right. It's all a facade.
It's all facade.
Yeah. Because I mean, it'd be so hard to be like, especially if I already had two relatively normal kids.
Yeah.
Then it's just like, bro, why can't
event-
I'm giving you everything?
Yeah,
motherfucker.
yeah,
Like,
yeah.
you can't just fucking just be normal,
What
bro.
people don't know, like, is for like 15 minutes leading up to the Bill Hader and Ali Wong discussion, Rob Reiner was in the corner just giving Nick the fattest noogie for 15-minute noogie. People rolled the joint, went outside to smoke it,
Yeah.
came back in, and he was still like,
Oh
Yeah.
shit, he's
come on, I'm just fucking with you. I'm just fucking with you.
Oh, did you guys see that? There's this video from the other day. It was somewhere in San Francisco. It was this chick.
Yes!
And
I
she
just
was,
watched that today.
Yeah, and she was hammered, and she was yelling at the people working there.
Everybody.
Yeah, everybody. And then one chick slams her on the ground, gets up, and they go outside, and she's after this bartender
Oh my
guy
God.
with long hair.
Oh, my God.
And then finally,
So
she lets
she's
go.
she's holding on to the bartender guy's hair because he's got
Uh-huh.
long hair.
Okay.
Yeah.
Bless me.
Yeah.
They let go, and then she's like, "Wait, he's got my phone!" And then she runs after him. The fucking guy trips her, bro.
Yeah.
The fattest splat
I've fucking
I've
seen
ever
this
Yeah,
heard.
shit.
and then she just goes.
Yes, dude. And then she's like, "Richie, quit being be a fucking man!" Like,
Yeah.
bitch, you almost got his ass kicked.
Yeah.
Cause this random guy just sticks his foot out.
Yeah,
And
it's
she just
the
eats shit.
person's like hair she was
Eat
pulling.
shit.
It was this like dude with long hair.
Okay. Damn.
It was beautiful.
Yeah,
it was
yeah,
great.
yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
I mean,
You gotta send me the link, bro.
Yeah, I need
Or
to find this.
or
This is
yeah.
actually it's great internet content.
Yeah, we'll
Dude,
have it. We'll have it here.
it was in,
Yeah.
it was in San Francisco too. Like,
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So this was
Paxi's Pizza. Shout out.
Shout out. some good promo for Paxis.
For real.
Yeah.
I think I've thought about going at lunch.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna find this. real
Okay,
quick.
yo, Dave. This is Jamie right here. Jamie, just
Pull
fucking-
it up, Jamie.
Pull it up, J-Mo.
Pull it up.
That's hilarious though. No, it is satisfying to see people get
What
theirs.
they deserve.
Yeah.
Yeah, dude.
Get
And, like,
exactly what they deserve.
And it happens so rarely too, where it's
Yeah.
like,
Yeah.
dude,
Yeah.
and I was thinking about this too. Like in San Francisco, there are a lot of people that, I mean, you live in one of the best cities ever. You make tech money. Like
Yeah.
you make millions, if not billions of dollars.
Yeah.
There's just like a natural arrogance that like exudes from that fucking place.
For
So,
sure.
like when someone who is a fucking bitch like gets tripped by the bartender that cut her off and she threw a fucking bitch fit.
Yeah.
It's fucking perfect.
Yeah.
It like cause dude,
It's karma. It's literally
it
karma.
is. It's,
yeah.
That's exactly what it is, dude.
Yeah.
It's karma
Yeah.
when it is most deserved.
Yeah. It is. Yeah. Yeah. That's
Alright,
fucking
here's the-
hilarious.
This is the end of it. So like the start we have here, she has her phone and she's yelling at the guy. And then it goes.
This was
Damn.
good
So
too.
she starts swinging.
Bro,
that's her
she starts
boyfriend.
swinging.
Oh, that's her boyfriend trying to calm
and,
her
and
down.
they're still in the restaurant here.
Got you. Oh shit.
Dude,
Slammed.
oh my God! Shout out the Paxi's worker that slammed her.
that slammed. Bro, if this was Waffle House, she would have got bang had her ass beat.
Oh, everybody jumping in. Why doesn't San Francisco have a Waffle House?
Bro, that would be the most ghetto. That'd be lit though.
That'd be fucking lit, right?
Yeah. Oh, so
Yeah.
okay, so she's not grabbing anybody's hair yet.
It's
Trip the fuck
beautiful.
out of her.
It's beautiful,
That
dude.
is pretty beautiful. And then her bitch boyfriend's like, babe, babe.
bro. So she like, and so what he tries to help her up. She's like, get the fuck off me, Richie. Be a man. And then the guy's instant response is, you got it. Bros. Come on. Like,
And then he just shoves one guy.
shoves one guy.
Wait, but it didn't initiate a fight, right?
Well, like kinda. They're like
Yeah,
getting
yeah.
after it again.
That's great.
Bro.
Bro, that's fucking amazing.
Simply
dude.
beautiful.
Yeah, apparently she works for Strava. If you know that.
Oh, okay, the Run Club?
Yeah, the
Okay.
Run app.
Yeah, the Run app. Yeah, that's
Fire.
fucking great. No, yeah, obviously, get her ass out of there. Well, everybody, I'm sure all of her coworkers just watching that. Like,
Oh, yeah.
that's exactly how
She
this
probably
I
bitch
knew
is.
that bit.
No, she definitely
Yeah.
sucks. She
Oh my
definitely
God, dude.
stinks. Yeah, she has to stink.
She has to be the
Yeah.
worst
Yeah.
fucking like no hello when she walks in the building.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
just
Dude, that's the
no
weirdest.
pleases on Slack, no
None.
thank yous, just like
Yeah.
get this done.
Yeah.
How'd you spit on me through Slack? you
Yeah.
fucking bitch? Like,
Just sending you the like splash emoji. That's like a wet emoji. The 3 water droplet
Yeah,
emoji.
yeah.
dude, like the mouth blowing.
Yeah.
Mouth water.
Bruh. Nah, some people, I don't know. Some people are have you ever had like a girl or that you were like associated with that was like always ready to turn up like that? Or cuz I've never, so I could just imagine that would suck cuz like you would always have to almost speak and act on her behalf. Like she would get you into some fucked up shit.
It reminds me of the Megan sketch from Key and Peele. Like I don't know if you guys are
Which
familiar.
one
I don't
was
recall
that?
that one.
So they're leaving the club and like Jordan Peele is dressed as this lady named Megan, and it's just like Keegan Michael Key like chasing after her, like, babe, your jacket though, and she's like, no, fuck you. Like it's
just like
just being the problem.
Yeah.
Just
Yeah,
being
yeah,
the problem,
yeah.
and the poor simp.
Yeah.
Like,
has to like pick up after her
or just trying to be like, babe, be rational.
yeah yeah
Babe,
yeah
Babe.
yeah that
babe.
damn, yeah, that shit must fucking stink, dude.
I've never, thankfully, like,
Yeah.
I've been with girls that, you know, not a lot of people have liked, but it wasn't cause she was like an outward bitch like that, where she
Yeah.
was just the
Yeah.
fucking worst.
Yeah.
you know? Like,
Yeah.
yeah.
Interesting.
How about y'all?
Yeah. You did.
Nah, not like that level.
Yeah.
But
I mean,
I
that's like making a scene at a restaurant is crazy.
Yeah, I mean-
yeah.
That's maybe an 8 out of 10.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely had it where like girls have started like crying and like starting just like but
yeah.
not like
Yeah. Yeah.
usually somewhat can calm down,
Yeah.
Right.
but never just
Yeah.
throwing hands.
Throwing hands and then losing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean-
yeah.
Say something. Like she's got a lot of self-confidence, you know?
Yeah.
To like see 2 guys
Yeah.
and be like, they're fucking pussies. Let me take them right now. Like,
Well, dude, I mean, this is not even girls thinking that they could take dudes.
Yeah.
It's like, come on.
it's very funny.
Like,
it's very
I'm not,
funny.
you know, I'm not trying to be sexist. This is biology, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
I'm so, like, unless you're like a Ronda Rousey type.
Yeah.
like,
Bro, yeah, unless you're like super gifted in jujitsu.
Yeah. It's like,
The numbers are not in your favor.
Yeah.
and especially because you're gonna fuck around and mess with the wrong dude who's not gonna
Who really is.
Yeah.
Who really
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
jujitsu trained
Yeah.
as well.
Yeah.
and will for real kill you, like, cause he's like his hands are rated for everybody, bro.
They're ready
Like,
for everybody, and they're
Yeah.
not well trained. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So like he's
yeah.
throwing wild shit that's meant to kill. You know?
Yeah.
He's a guy holding his pistol sideways.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what.
Yeah.
That's what a fucking
Motherfucker just ready to like throw an elbow at
anything.
you.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
Anything.
A fucking elbow was fucking insane.
I did used to get in fights when I was drunk, though.
Oh, shit.
By the end of my drinking, I was like, because I started doing Muay Thai, and I got really
Oh my
confident
God,
when I was
man.
drinking.
Yeah.
And it was
I do fucking Muay Thai.
it was literally that. I was like, dude, I can fuck up anyone. And doing a bunch of coke and just be
Doing coke
gassed
and Muay
up.
Thai? Bro.
Shit, dude.
Yeah, it was definitely like
Dave-
you win some, you lose some. I definitely got my shit rocked.
I want to. What was your record? What was coked out Muay Thai Dave Hayes record?
I think it was an even record. Probably like 3-3 or something.
You were
Okay.
in 6 fights. though?
Six fights is crazy.
6 is crazy.
Six is
Dude.
crazy.
How did they start? Like, we just fucking.
So one was
I
at
bet it is something as evil as like someone breathed on you. Right?
yeah,
Yeah.
It was essentially like at a Balboa Cafe in SF. We
Oh
used to
shit!
live
This
close
was,
by.
yeah, shout out.
And I remember I was like I was like falling asleep at
Yeah.
a table, and this guy walks by and he takes off my hat, and I was like, and then he looks at me, he's like, "Oh, bitch," and I thought it was my
Oh.
friend, and then wasn't. So then I'm like, "Oh, like fucking give
Okay.
it back," and so we kind of get
Yeah.
into it. I'm like, "Oh, let's go outside and fight." He doesn't follow me, and my go back in. My buddy's like, "Oh, I have your hat." He gave it back. And I was like, then I found the guy again. I tapped him on the shoulder and I slapped him. I was like, I thought we were going to fight. And then he got me in the head. This guy was bigger than me. And then we go to walk outside. He's behind me and he slams my head in the side of the door frame.
Oh, he was
So-
fighting. He fought dirty.
Oh, yeah.
Damn.
So this eye was all fucked up.
Damn.
And then he got me in a headlock, but what I had was stamina from doing Muay Thai, so I just
Yeah.
waited him out. And then I got on top of him and was like punching him in the face. And then
That
Sounds
might
like
be
a-
the funniest
Yeah.
sentence you've ever said. I had stamina because I did Muay Thai.
So he
Yeah.
kept beating the fuck out of me. So yeah,
But I
tired himself out. Yeah.
that was it.
Have you ever seen Rocky? It's a little Rocky mentality.
Yeah.
Of like,
I don't hear no bell.
You fucking get fucked up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
good
And
Rocky.
dude, I just woke up in the bathroom and there's just blood and throw up everywhere. And
God. Oh, you woke up in the bathroom of Balboa Cafe?
no, of my house because I lived around the corner.
Shit.
And then
Jesus Christ.
I remember it was like,
So you beat his ass.
yeah,
But then they broke. It sounds like a long ass fight too. If he
Yeah.
was beating your ass and then you beat his ass.
yeah,
Yeah.
It lasted a while.
Nobody stopped y'all. Cause
No,
usually
everyone
fights
was
end
just
after
like-
30 seconds.
Yeah.
White boy fight. Oh shit, the littler white boy's getting on top of him.
Yeah.
Dude, Dave, that is so fucking beautiful.
That's,
that
yeah,
story.
that's great.
First and foremost, if I'm falling asleep at the bar and someone takes my hat,
Yeah,
I
that's-
can't sit here and be like I wouldn't try
No.
and fucking
Yeah.
That's smoke.
yeah
That's smoke.
obviously
Yeah,
obviously
Yeah. Because like,
So-
why? Why'd you do that? Like,
Yeah.
why? That was so
to go, but
unnecessary.
to go
bro.
back in, and I love like the slap that you did.
Yeah,
as an
you
example.
back-
Dude,
you
did
bitch
did
slapped
you
him?
backhand bitch slap?
Oh
this
yeah,
gentleman?
dude. I
You said, fucking whore.
How dare you?
yeah, get a glove out. Just like,
You bitch.
you bitch.
Fuck.
Yeah.
bruh.
That's a really dude.
Motherfucker.
And then I
backhanded
never
him.
went to like the doctor or anything.
Oh shit.
And then I got sober maybe a year after that, and I was like, oh, I should probably go to the doctor, to the eye doctor.
Yeah.
And remember, I showed him pictures of my eye when that happened. I'm like, oh, isn't that crazy?
Yeah.
And then he's like, you like could have gone blind.
For
Like,
sure.
Showing your doctor a picture of you, like, dude, isn't this nuts? Who the fuck are you, Dave? Hey?
Wrong guy, bro. Dave had a whole fucking.
Yeah,
Had
man.
a whole fucking.
When
life,
did you get
dude.
sober, Dave? Hey,
5 years ago, June 30th.
congrats, man.
20. Thanks, bro. Yeah, it's been a lot more chill since then.
I
Yeah,
can
dude.
imagine. I can imagine.
Fuck.
Yeah, and then we would do a lot of boxing at my house because my buddy, because I had like the Muay Thai gloves, and my buddy would try to like get me to fight people.
That's a hilarious.
Like it was a party trick.
Yeah, hilarious, dude. If we get enough Stellas and Dave, he'll be down to fight anything.
Yeah, I was down to fight everyone.
Just because you were geeked that you did it, that you did Muay Thai.
Yeah, it was just.
Did you ever go to your Muay Thai classes like coked up?
No,
Okay.
no.
You were always sober.
I remember I did. There was like multiple times. I feel like my work must have known something was up because I'd be like, yeah, I got like jumped by someone. And there's another time I kind of have the scar on the side of my head. This wasn't even from a fight, but my friend was tossing me a beer. He's like, "Hey, Dave," and he threw it to me. And I just never turned my head, and it just like cut the side of my head open.
Damn, dude.
And then I was like, "Oh, like somebody hit me in Muay Thai." That's what I told my work.
Glass shard still on his face. Yeah, dude. I don't know what happened there.
Muay Thai accident. I do Muay Thai.
It says S off the Stella right there. I can see it. It's like, nah, yeah.
No, his name was Stella. That's the thing that a lot of people don't know. Stellas do Muay Thai.
Stella's do Muay Thai. Fuck, bro.
Fuck, bro.
Okay, yeah. So was that the craziest?
Yeah.
What's the craziest injury you've gotten? Like, or most fucked up you've been off a fight? Was it the Balboa Cafe?
That fucked up my eye.
Yeah.
It was.
But you didn't go to a doctor for a long time, so you just let it.
I just thugged it out, dude. And then the next weekend we were.
Bro, put some coke on it.
My buddy had a place. His parents had a place in Pebble Beach, and I wanted to go.
Friends, yeah.
It was the Pro-Am.
Of course, February.
Yeah,
great
so
time to
and
be
like
in
I hadn't
Monterey.
met his parents before, so I'm like, oh, I'll just wear big sunglasses the entire time, and it just worked.
Oh, it did.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
sick. Yeah.
Yeah,
Damn.
and then I thought it would be like, oh, chicks are gonna think I'm badass, but
Yeah.
it was just dudes who were like, whoa, dude, like
Oh,
what happened?
Yeah.
and I'm
for
like,
sure.
stop talking to me, bro.
Yeah.
I'm a fucking
Stop
beat.
talking to me, bro. I'm obviously trying to watch golf.
Yeah.
I'm obviously trying to watch Bill Murray play with Steph Curry.
Yeah.
Fucking don't look at me right now.
Yeah, I feel like same with like cars or like fucking if you're like hella jacked. Like, it's those things that
Yeah.
you think attracts women and it just doesn't attract
Yeah.
women.
It just
like,
attracts dudes.
yeah, that's it. That's it.
Girls love when you have an interest, and guys think that the interest has got to be getting big.
Yeah,
Like,
Yeah,
Exactly.
yes. Yeah.
It does. I mean, like, as a guy, first instinct, it does make sense. You're like, oh, muscles, chick.
Yes.
Chick
Chicks love
Yeah.
muscles.
Yeah.
And so you just go to the gym and
Yeah.
from like when you're 14 until
Fucking pop the TRT.
I guess
Yeah.
until like, you know, you tear a hamstring or
Yeah,
you know,
yeah.
a pec, and then it's like, oh, maybe
Yeah.
I should just do yoga.
Maybe
Yeah.
yeah. Yeah. Or maybe I should just like be, I don't know, fucking learn how to communicate effectively.
Never that.
Yeah, never that.
Never that, because
That's
that
gay
gay
as hell, dude.
Because that gay as hell. Never that, because that gay as hell.
That's gay. Wait, so did you ever do like therapy or anything because of like the shit you were going through, or was that AA?
Yeah, I went through therapy, and I started going to therapy because I was in like this toxic relationship,
Okay.
and I want to learn how to have a normal relationship.
For sure.
And then like a year later, my therapist was like,
Oh, because of a relationship? That's
Yeah.
why it wasn't couples therapy though.
"No, no,
Okay,
no."
okay.
Did you guys talk about going to couples therapy,
She mentioned it.
and then she didn't go?
No, I was in this weird because on
you're
one
on-
level I
yeah.
knew it was never gonna work,
Mm-hmm.
but on the other hand I like could never escape it. It was very
Ah.
toxic and I was sucked in.
The head was fire.
Yeah, it was.
The head is always.
Yeah. And then, but after a year of therapy, my therapist was like, "You're a drug addict and
You did it for a
alcoholic."
year?
Oh yeah, like a couple years, and then
Shit.
I was like, "Oh, like I could see how you see that," but
See, that's what everyone
Yeah.
tells me, but here's why you're wrong.
it was pretty much.
I only
that.
smoke weed.
I knew you were gonna say that, and here's my counter.
Yeah. And
You
then-
were gonna say that. I've practiced this in the mirror. I do Muay Thai,
Yeah.
so
It can't be.
I can't. It can't be that.
Yeah. And honestly, that's how I thought, like, in the addiction was I was in better shape than all my friends because I was doing Muay Thai all the time. I'm like, I don't have a problem
Yeah.
if I'm in this good of shape.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Turns out I did.
No, for sure, dude.
And
yeah,
so-
I can see that.
Yeah, well, because she was the first one to say, and this because this was before you had your like rock bottom moment.
Yeah.
Okay, so she kind of foreshadowed it, and then you were like,
Oh,
you
no,
didn't
I went on my own volition. She was also doing drugs.
No,
and shit,
your
yeah.
therapist, because
It was
your
a
therapist.
dude. Therapist.
Oh, you had a
dude.
dude.
Yeah.
Okay. You had a dude therapist.
We made out, dude.
Dave, it is super gay to have a male therapist. I mean, talking about your feelings is one thing.
Yeah.
Talking about it to another guy, that's
Gay.
and,
gay as hell.
and paying him.
And
Yeah.
then yeah. Bro, might as well be paying a fucking male prostitute.
Yeah, did he
Gay
suck
boy.
you off after? He suck you off after?
you got save 20 minutes just for sucking and fucking.
That's the tearjerker
Yeah.
package.
That's like some guy who's finally like telling his friend he's going to therapy. You fucking fag.
What are you, queer?
That's gay.
Bro, I'm happy that you're getting help, but
Yeah.
kind of gay.
At what cost, dude?
That kind of cancels out.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
You should just go back to doing drugs.
Yeah. It's way more
Damn.
cool.
So because you didn't like.
That's amazing.
Yeah. Did you go through a phase where? Because I know it probably takes time to get matched with the right therapist, or from the jump was he the right person?
Yeah, because I called one person and they were booked up, so they recommended this guy, and he was super helpful.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, he was really good. And then,
Yeah. Yeah.
yeah,
Have you talked about like your rock bottom moment before?
yeah, like in AA, I talk about it all the time.
Okay, I thought I was gonna ask like about the on the pod.
Yeah, I do
think
have
you
a
did
bit
talk about
about
it
it.
on the
I
pod.
have one bit where
Is it the monster truck one?
no, so the bit is like. My last week of drink, I was in a hotel room by myself, and I was like, "Oh, I think I'm like this. I'm gonna end it." So, but before calling the suicide hotline, I Googled Yelp reviews of it.
Of the suicide
Yeah,
hotline?
and then I'm like,
So
now
good.
I realize that's a dumb idea because
Yeah.
no one's gonna live.
No one that has a negative review
Yeah.
like is alive anymore.
Yeah.
So it's like,
Yeah, it didn't really make sense.
oh my
That's
god, bro! The
great.
last thing you do before killing yourself is leaving a Yelp review. You
Yeah.
deserve to kill yourself.
Yeah.
Like, bro, fucking. That's so funny. Sorry. Go ahead.
yeah.
No,
so
that's-
that's kind
yeah.
of the bit for that.
And how much of that is real?
That's real. Yeah.
Motherfucker, so you actually looked up the Yelp reviews?
Yeah, I did.
What were you looking for?
I
Is
don't.
it helpful?
Yeah.
Like, do people?
I remember I
people real like.
I saw.
Dave, I get it.
I saw on
No, that's-
Reddit that
yeah.
people said it was bad. Like it didn't help.
Oh.
So I don't think I was really gonna kill myself if I was looking up Yelp reviews. And then I got an intervention from my friends.
Oh, that's
and then-
cool.
yeah.
Wait, but how the fuck were you gonna do it though?
I don't know.
Yeah, because you were. I mean,
yeah, you weren't gonna kill yourself.
Yeah. I
yeah,
wasn't.
yeah, yeah.
You didn't have a
Yeah.
plan.
I didn't have
Yeah.
a plan.
Yeah,
no,
yeah,
you
but
Yeah.
yeah.
I was in the planning stage.
I'm
Googling. Because that's
How does one?
Yeah.
those
Did-
the like
did you go on the,
wiki
did you go on the
how-
private browser for that? Or did you go on
Incognito.
Yeah.
incognito mode?
Or it's
The-
like davehey@gmail.com. What sort of cookies do you get with that? You know,
Dude, that's like before I got sober, I would get a lot of Instagram ads of like rehabs and stuff.
Oh shit!
And I'd send it to my friends. I'd be like, "This is hilarious."
Yo, look what they're recommending. me,
yo,
dude.
look at this. Ain't this shit funny?
Like they.
Haha, yeah.
Yeah, Zuckerberg knew.
Oh god, Zuck knew.
Yeah.
Damn.
Oh my god, the
Yeah.
angels of Instagram were like, maybe we should try and help this guy.
Yeah.
Quick, give him a fucking.
Yeah.
Nah.
I mean, well, shit. That's actually interesting because I feel like a lot of people, because Facebook has a lot of people have like, especially like young, like teenage women, have killed themselves because of things they see on social
Yeah,
media,
social
whether it's like
media.
beauty standards or cyberbullying.
Yeah.
But in your situation, Zuck actually was trying
Yeah.
to help you.
Yeah. Shout out Zuck.
Shout out Zuck, man. And he does jujitsu. So
I'm not gonna shout out Zuck for nothing.
nah,
But
You
I'm
don't fuck
glad
with
you didn't
Zuck?
kill yourself.
you
Yeah.
don't fuck with you don't fuck with the Zuckmeister.
No, dude. So I went to his wife used to teach at my like high school.
Oh, shit.
I would okay.
Yeah.
I went to a private school that
Bougie.
like had a it hilarious. I got
Yeah.
in for playing football.
Oh, dude, same.
I never played football a fucking day in my life before like, you know,
Yeah.
crying out for the fucking football team. They didn't have shit. They didn't have anybody. It was
Yeah.
a school full of Indians and Asians. They maybe had 2 buff Asians and the rest were, you know, minorities. And so like luckily I got in with like my year there was a huge draft class of like, you know, literally a draft like a class of young freshmen that like were just there to play football. And
Okay.
we were the dumbest kids in school.
For
Oh
sure.
my god. I've never gone to a school where like nerds are bullying the jocks, dude. Like that's how it felt. We were so stupid compared to them.
Yeah.
We had no money compared to them. So they just like had 2 of the 3 things. We were like, we could beat you up, I guess. we could. Never mind. Stupid. You're right. I'm stupid.
Damn. Yeah.
But
Where was this at? Was this in?
this is in San Jose.
Okay. Got you.
I don't know if they're not. I went to the Harker School.
Yeah. Fuck yeah. Harker.
Shout out.
They're fuck 'em.
Okay.
Yeah.
And this is where the Zuck thing.
How does Zuck?
So
yeah,
Zuck's
Zuckmeister.
wife taught at the elementary school for like 2 years before Facebook, kind of took off.
Yeah.
And so for the 2016 graduation class, she came back as like the speaker to like talk to the class.
Yeah.
And Zuck sat maybe 2 rows in the next section in front of me, and he had a fucking massive like entourage full of like buff dude, like, and he's 5'7", and that was before he was doing jujitsu to impress Joe Rogan. So like, homie was maybe $120.
Yeah,
like
frail.
16-year-old Matt could have thrown him down the fucking like stair. It's a good thing there was
Jock Matt.
Jock Matt.
Yeah. Football Matt.
Bruh.
5-star football recruit.
Matt was fucking scout team.
Never
bro.
playing a day in your life and getting recruited is hilarious.
Isn't it
bro.
awesome?
Yeah.
Isn't my life cool?
Yeah, that's pretty sick.
And then I quit that to do theater.
Oh shit.
The coach that was like, I didn't fuck with football at all. Dude,
Yeah,
my mom, shout out my mom.
Shout
but I
out.
was like, yeah, I think I want to play football, and that was the biggest mistake of my life because she was like, bet we'll
Yeah.
get you pads tonight. Time. You got time to go get
Put
pads?
this mouth guard on.
Yeah.
You gotta
Hold
fit
on, I
the
gotta
mouth
dip it in
guard.
hot
Yeah, I
water.
gotta just keep boiling water
yeah.
next to this hot dog I'm making. Fuck.
Bro.
And so, how was the speech? Was it a good speech? Do you remember?
I think it was just like
Because what makes you not fuck with him based on that experience?
just how unimpressive it was.
Well,
how
yeah.
unimpressive that guy is.
Yes.
Like, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's just like, I don't care how much money you have, dude. Like,
No.
like
yeah.
if you need 7 other big bros to like walk around you, like,
Yeah.
no offense, but that's some beta shit, bro.
Yeah,
Like,
yeah.
So, but
Yeah.
I mean, I'm happy that his bots can help you get sober. That's cool. I'm happy for that.
Yeah, I'm definitely not pro Zuck. And like, I mean, I'm sure if I seen him in person, I would be like, oh, he's like underwhelming, But at the same time, I'm not looking at him expecting like I don't even know who would be a better example of like maybe like an NFL player or some shit where you see them and it's like, oh shit, they literally seem larger than life because of how fucking or like maybe if I seen like The Rock or something in real life, you'd be like, oh shit, that's the fucking Rock right there.
And there are for sure like people that have aura around them. Like,
Yeah.
Do you guys know who Nardwar is?
Yeah. For sure.
I met Nardwar in college. So like
Oh,
that
shit.
guy
That's cool.
has fucking aura
He's definitely
around
got
him.
some. Yeah.
Whereas
Yeah.
like Zucka was just like, dude, you like it's cool that you're here, I guess, but homie was just there to watch his wife talk and then dipped shortly. And I mean, good for him. I'm happy that he showed up, but like it wasn't like a huge deal, you know what I mean? Like,
No.
not
at all. Not at all.
Yeah. It's just
Fuck Zuck, dude.
Yeah.
Fucking
The Zuck.
bitch-ass
They're all
platform.
bad people. Like him.
Yeah.
Altman.
Oh my God.
Oh,
Bad
Sam
guy.
Altman.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bad man.
I mean, same.
Bodman.
Baldman.
Same with
Bodman.
like the. Are we talking about Nick Reiner physiognomy? Like Sam Altman just seems like a
Oh,
bruh,
yeah.
right?
like just
Dude, him, Peter Thiel.
untrustworthy.
Really, all those guys like give off like, oh fuck, you guys are like into some demonic shit when the cameras aren't rolling, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. They're creepy
Definitely.
dudes.
Yeah.
I don't
100%.
know. We're not drinking kid blood.
Yeah.
We're drinking lizard blood. It's
Yeah.
different. Like
Yeah.
it's fucking that shit. Dude.
And he's like gay too. It's like Sam Altman. Like
That's
nothing
the
wrong
worst
with being
part.
gay, but yeah. But it's like a evil gay guy. Like he doesn't probably care about like he doesn't because gay dudes can be like nasty.
They can be
gay,
mean.
gay dudes can be really.
They
mean.
can be really
You know
mean.
that like they can be.
And then if they can fight too,
true, yeah. If you let
because gay guys can fight as well. Like that's like
yeah. Well, there is like a whole wave of like jack gay dudes that can just like can whip your ass.
DP, bro.
That's what I was thinking of. DP. Like his name is DP, and it's like I'm not gonna roast him.
Oh yeah. That is the joke, right? DP.
Yeah.
It's a joke on purpose, right?
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
Don't hurt me, please.
Yeah, please don't.
Don't even hug me. It's just like that's not a homophobic thing. I just know that you'll crush me like a fucking Dr. Pepper can.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, that was like when I worked at one of the agencies I was at. This gay guy was always so mean to me because I would always wear this shirt, and he's like, "We should start a fund to buy Dave a new shirt." And I was like,
damn.
I was like, "Fuck you, dude."
Yeah. Yeah, I don't get where they get the not arrogance, but I don't know.
Bullied, dude.
Well, I think it's because like they probably have succumbed to a lot of bullying
That's
growing
true.
up, and it's just
Succumb.
like, yep, suck them, you know.
Suck 'em.
They have succumbed a lot.
Yeah.
So I think like through that it's just like resistance training to like
Yeah, it's like a defense mechanism.
I hate everybody,
Yeah.
and you know what.
Yeah.
I'm sorry that happened to you, Dave Hay.
Yeah,
I'm
it's
sorry
the
that
plight of the straight man.
bro.
The plight of the straight white
Oh my
man.
God, the plight of the straight man is just getting shit from the gay man.
Yeah.
The white gay man.
Yeah. It's a hard life.
During your like you never had like a I'll suck dick for crack or anything
No,
like that? Okay.
thankfully. I think I would have killed myself before that.
He would have had the plan.
Yeah.
planned out
Yeah.
and executed.
Yeah. You ever have like a you have any vices, Matt?
Porn.
Yeah, that's real.
I'd
That's
be-
real.
I'd be watching porn a lot.
Yeah.
I think smoking weed too sometimes.
Uh-huh.
But yeah, I think weed is probably the biggest one for me.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty cool on like my dad had a drinking problem, and my great grandpa had a gambling problem.
Oh shit.
And I don't really like to smoke cigarette. Like I don't crave cigs like that. So I think like if it's anything like it's just weed.
Gooning.
Weed and
gooning, yeah.
I mean, well, yeah. I mean, I feel like this is a redundant topic, but like, yeah, porn is so accessible.
It's so accessible, and like we grew up in like the age of like, you know, the internet is like so new, and like
Yeah.
you could get porn anywhere. Like when
Yeah.
I was 13, like I jerked off for the first time, and then like for I think I don't remember when the streak ended. You know, of like days in a row of jerking off.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
it must and I shit you not, it probably didn't end until like midway into college. Like
Yeah.
I think I had to go back home for COVID, like to stop jerking off. Like you find a way to jerk, like you know, volume down, headphones in,
For sure.
in the bathroom of your dad's apartment.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or just hit the shower for a little too long.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing, because it's like, okay, because there is like a critical time when like you're supposed to experiment with your body.
Yeah.
There is and then it's supposed to be, because like, okay, just so I know how shit works when I eventually have sex. But then it's like, I'm just supposed to like just not do that
Yeah.
as much anymore.
Yeah.
And then, so it's basically like being given crack. And then you're like, all right, don't do this often.
All right,
you know?
At some point you're like, at some point they're like, you're still doing crack?
Yeah, it's like, motherfucker, you gave it to me. I was supposed to.
I was supposed to stop?
Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And with that stuff, it's not until like more recently they're like, "Oh, this is bad."
Uh-huh.
Because like
Yeah.
at first it's like, "Oh yeah, porn." I mean, it's like, yeah, it's fine.
I mean, it's frowned upon. But,
yeah,
you know.
Yeah.
It's cool.
Masturbating's healthy.
It
Yeah.
is. And I think it is, for sure.
Yeah.
But like, you know,
Yeah.
the amount of times that a teenage boy can do it in a day.
Yeah. I think you're in terms of frequency, I mean, unless you're like just fucking as an adult, like the frequency should peak in those
Yeah,
years.
yeah.
You know, you shouldn't still be like being your personal jerk best in a day.
Oh my God, in your late 20s. Like,
Yeah.
Dude, new PR. New PR.
Yeah, if you're hitting higher numbers, it just becomes sad.
Yeah.
It's just because once in a while it'll happen, and you're like, "This isn't
Yeah.
good. This
Yeah.
is." I need to really look at my life.
Inventory.
Yeah. This is.
When there's more tissues around
Yeah.
than like friends or family. then
Yeah.
you're like, fuck. Maybe I
Fuck.
should cut it out.
Yeah.
Fucking huge ass arm.
Yeah.
Maybe I should cut it out.
A swole ass right arm.
Yeah.
Fucking-
Fuck, bruh. Yeah, that's real. Yeah.
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 But that's all. Like,
Yeah.
I think had I had done coke, I probably would be coke.
Yeah.
Or like, you know, any of the harder drugs, but I've never like
Yeah.
really tried anything. So it's
You've never so pretty much like weed, alcohol, and like any like shrooms or anything like that.
I do. I mean, I do them, but it's not like it. I'm craving it all the time.
Yeah.
Type shit.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm glad. Yeah. Cause you were in a frat and shit, and so
I'm sure
like,
that, like
coke culture was it was snowing, and we're not just talking about white women. It was snowing.
Yeah.
Like you would go hit the slopes.
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah. I wasn't really. Nobody really put me on the coke.
Yeah, I was talking to my friend about this the first time. It was actually with my buddies. It was like sophomore year of college and over like New Year's break. I remember the first time. It was scary the first.
Oh, I'm sure it's scary.
Because like the first
it's a brand
time
new thing.
you see drugs, you're like, this is bad, and then you do it, and you're like, oh, it's not that bad. Like,
yeah. I remember I was a freshman because I was the same. I played football my whole life.
Yeah.
And then for high school, I was like the diversity hire.
Right.
And played football, but it was like it was like a private school, so like the
Yeah.
shit was ass. But I remember going into high school like, oh, I'm never gonna drink. I'm an athlete. I'm not gonna smoke. I did all that. And I was like, it's not. I mean, and I still was an athlete, but I feel like before you get into it, you're like, this is bad.
Yeah.
But then it's like, no, it's not that bad.
Yeah,
But obviously, it can get bad.
Yeah.
I think like it can for sure get bad. No doubt it can for sure get bad. Shout out Nick Reiner. But like like I think the thing that turned me off to coke was like watching other people do it. Like I used to work at Topgolf, and there was a just like a party at this at my friend Chris's dance studio. There was a guy named Chris. He like taught dance, and he was in possession of keys to a dance studio, and so he's like, you guys want to come over to like to the dance studio after hours? Like it's gonna be sick. We'll have music. We'll have we'll have the cool lights.
Yeah.
And shit. And everyone's like,
Yeah.
sure, I'm down to drink. It's like just after COVID, so we're all trying to like be cool and like hang with each other.
Yeah.
The coke comes out, and I see like just a conga line of like people that I knew that like aren't they're workers at Topgolf San Jose. You know what I mean? They're not exactly like fucking cool people.
Yeah.
And it's like maybe a line of like 25 people each like get in a line to take their turn of doing like a line of blow. It's like,
wow.
I was so high watching it that I was just like, this is horrible. This is a horrifying like, you guys are losers. You guys are fucking like,
yeah.
the first time watching like coke, like being like on a big screen or anything, was The Wolf of Wall Street, and that like I was praying someone like ask me to do coke. I would love to do coke. I would love to be like Jordan Bell. I would love to be like Leonardo DiCaprio.
Yeah.
And then like after that, it was over, bro. I was like,
yeah,
damn, this is like
yeah.
It definitely ends
whack.
up
Like,
you sitting in someone's room,
yeah,
just doing coke all night.
Well, because that's the thing. Because I think even that's what Nick Reiner was saying. Like he was like coked out for days, and then was just like started to just fuck up everything in his fucking. And then obviously, because it's not just the fact that you're doing the cocaine, but like the cocaine makes you stay awake, and then the longer you stay awake, you're not sleeping
the more
for
delirious
days.
you're getting.
More delirious. So obviously, you're gonna punch fucking holes in your fucking TV.
Yeah.
I remember this wasn't even that long ago. I was at because my parents don't listen to this, but it's not even that bad. I've done cocaine a little bit. I did some shit like in college. I fucking like put my finger in the bag and like put it in my gums. That wasn't that bad. And then I like did like the tiniest line once, and I didn't even really feel anything. And cause I'm a bitch. I was still scared to do it when I was like, just give me a baby bump. But I was at like I think I was at like the Midway or some shit, and at like this little rave. I was just hella high. I wasn't really on any crazy substances. But then this guy had like a necklace with like a little baggie, and then like, with like and a key. And like everybody was just like flocking towards him and like grabbing the key, scooping and shooting. Like, I was just like, it's like one of those things where it's like, what are we doing?
What are we doing?
It's like, what are we doing?
Yeah.
And so that's probably the thing for me. Outside of movies, cocaine has never looked cool.
That's that.
Yeah.
It looks way cooler in movies
Yeah,
than
it
it
looks
does
way
like
cooler.
in life. Like
Well, even like fucking Pulp Fiction, like doing heroin looks cool. Looks cooler in movies.
yeah, dude,
it's cool.
Mia ODing, that's the coolest.
Yeah, that's the sickest part. Yeah,
Sick.
yeah.
That's why he put that in the middle. He's like, all right, it doesn't really matter if y'all stick around or not.
peaks.
Y'all saw the best part.
This shit fucking peaked right here. Yeah, man.
Yeah,
Fuck.
dude, heroin's a whole nother ball game, bro. Like,
Yeah.
I can
Yeah.
like that is one in movies. Even they're like, I mean,
Yeah,
it is really cool the first time, and then it's just hell, bro.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah, but that's
Yeah.
what I'm saying, bro. It's like, could you imagine getting that much? Because, like, could you imagine, and that's why we don't do it, but it's like, could you imagine getting, like, so much more dopamine than you've ever experienced?
or could even like
Yeah.
imagine. Like,
Yeah,
Yeah.
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 It's unlocking that fifth,
Yeah.
that other that sixth sense, like that
Yeah.
other chakra. You know, it's like you're opening up another level to yourself.
Of
and you're
feeling.
like,
Yeah.
bro, I got to get back to that.
Yeah.
Like, I
Yeah,
get it for
yeah.
sure.
That's all you think about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Luckily, never did heroin.
Never did heroin. That's cool.
But did I tell you about one of my buddies? Like, he just got married.
Shout
he,
out.
he won't.
Shout out.
I don't think he's gonna watch this. But he like relapsed, and then he was like going to pick up like his wife from wherever in the city, and then he like went and bought like black tar heroin. And then was like smoking it off tinfoil as he was driving to pick her up. And she just had no idea.
What?
Yeah.
And this is recent?
Yeah.
He told you about it?
Yeah. Dude, he's hilarious. I'm trying to get him to do stand up. He's so funny.
I love it. I can't wait to meet him.
Yeah.
How long was he fucking...
Is he still off the wagon?
I don't know.
I mean,
He's like might be a couple years younger than me, and he's just always been in and out of the program since like high school.
Damn.
But he's fucking
since
hilarious.
high school. No, I'm sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure he's got stories. Dude.
Oh yeah, dude.
Yeah.
And he has so much energy, and he
Yeah.
just
Oh,
tell all.
And
Yeah.
I think at that point too, like if you have a lot of energy, sometimes you just need something to like straighten you out. Like
For
sure.
feel a little bit like not as high strung or like
Yeah.
I think
Well, cause yeah. Or,
He also has like negative impulse control. Like I was hanging out with him one time, and he was just like, "Fuck." I was like, "What?" He's like, "I just bought these pants. Like I got an ad, and they said they're the most comfy pants ever."
people fall for that.
Yeah, I'm like, "Oh, you're the guy."
if you that poor guy.
They said these were the best, most comfortable
Dave,
pants.
don't put him in a situation where
Yeah.
stand up don't.
Yeah.
That's a bar every night,
Yeah,
bro.
there's no-
Like,
yeah, no, he'd be.
you're gonna lose your friend, bro.
Bro.
Yeah.
Like,
This motherfucker will pull up to Maze
Yeah.
to do a spot and then just end up in
In
the
the
tenderloin.
bathroom.
Yeah, in the bathroom, just fucking smoking black tar heroin.
Yeah.
Just like
But it will be funny.
but it will be.
he just knew how to get black. I mean, I guess it's probably not that hard. To
Yeah,
get
he
black
was
tar
telling
if
heroin.
you're in
me.
the connect, like I'm
Yeah.
sure you just
He was
know
like,
where to
"You just go on the street, and then they say meth is glass,
Mhm.
and then something. I forgot what it was for heroin, but I think it's fairly easy."
Fuck. And I mean, yeah, because I mean, like, well, I mean, he's not gonna listen, but does his wife know?
No,
Damn.
Shit.
maybe now.
I mean, that's
but
lucky on her for
Yeah.
like. I mean, not that he's not a. He's probably a good dude, but
Yeah.
like, you know what I mean? Like, she
You
knew
dumb bitch. How do you not know your husband's on heroin? You dumb cow.
He's always placing the blame on the woman.
What the
Stupid
fuck? You're not
bitch.
even paying attention to him.
If you can't pay attention to your man's high off black tar heroin, you're cooked.
That's
bruh.
pretty obvious.
Yeah, I don't know what to tell you, bro.
He's oh my god. How
Fuck.
often does he fall asleep during your conversation?
Yeah,
Like,
true.
Him
Yeah.
dozing off because of
facing
tarot.
mashed
Yeah.
potatoes.
Yeah. Fucking hell, man. Damn.
Speaking of heroin, you guys
Yeah.
got to get Derek the Destroyer on to like for those stories.
Was
'cause-
he?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So Derek the Destroyer, like,
Shout out.
dude, Derek has lived the most insane life
Mhm.
ever. Like,
I believe it. Yeah.
like, and I think that guy's short answer, yes. Homie has done heroin and has a lot of stories about heroin. Like,
Ah.
Damn.
There was once a showcase at Mosaic where he used to run a mic there.
Yeah.
There was once a showcase there.
Okay.
And he just talked 40 minutes about like just different stories from his life. One of them being like, I think it was 9/11. Him
Oh,
like
shit.
him watching 9/11.
Whoa.
Just high as fuck on heroin at 5 in the morning. Because it's 5 in the morning. He's been going the whole night.
Yeah.
He's just like, yo, fucking But yeah, get
Damn.
for drug stories.
That's
wild.
Get
If I
Derek
see
the
him,
Destroyer on, man.
if I see him tonight, I've had a couple conversations. We had the last time we talked, it was a cool ass conversation because he was giving some comedy wisdom, and
that's what's
yeah.
amazing about Derek is like he's been the most. I mean, aside from Iman, because we
Yeah.
had more time with him, but like
shout out.
Derek has given the most guidance and knowledge, I think, for young comics that I had
Nice.
that I got. Like he
Yeah.
was such like a sort of like simple shit as like moving the mic stand, like it's just like
Yeah.
shit like that where no one else like gave a fuck about young comics. He was like the one to just to give that knowledge. So I
Yeah.
appreciate the fuck out of Derek for that.
Fuck yeah.
Hell yeah.
It does make it, speaking in like when we think of slippery slopes, I see him order a Guinness. I'm like, Derek.
Yeah. Well, yeah, dude. I know you got to go soon, so I kind of just want to ask this, cause you said he was like helpful when you were starting out. Like, how did you get into stand up?
How did I get into stand-up?
Yeah, how'd you get into stand up?
I've just been like, just my dad, man. Like growing up, he had satellite radio, so we would listen to Raw Dog, Sirius XM, like every day. Like it was either the music that he had, like his music, or comedy, and
Fuck
so
yeah.
like it had always just been like it was always around, and it was always something that like made me happy. Like we bonded over that, and
Yeah.
like. There's one car ride in particular. We were going to the Dubs game when they were still in Oakland. We were going to Oracle, and traffic was so fucked up that we didn't even make it to the game, dude. Like,
Oh, shit.
I was holding it. I had to piss so bad. In any other context, it would have been the worst car ride of all time.
Yeah.
But like just listening to like. I think I can still remember Aziz and TJ Miller like
Fuck
bits
yeah.
being played like on that radio station, and just like suddenly going from needing to pee to like holding in my pee because I'm laughing so fucking hard. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
And so it should, and then from there it just sort of blossomed from like Tom Segura, like watching
Yeah.
Segura specials to like
Yeah.
I mean, Chappelle had just like gotten back into the game, like when he was when I was like,
Yeah.
what were we, 16 maybe? That was when
Yeah,
his
yeah.
first two Netflix specials dropped. So like,
Mhm.
it has always just sort of been what I
Yeah.
wanted to do. Like,
You were exposed to a bunch of different
I was exposed to a bunch of different comedy related stuff. Was
Yeah.
always into SNL.
Oh,
and
nice.
then too, like going to a private school and like learn, like seeing tech people and seeing like just even kids like being so strung out like about the importance of going to a good college or like
Yeah.
getting the best grades possible to like set yourself up in a good position. Like, yeah, but also like there were kids at school that like killed themselves. So it's like
Yeah.
the payoff was never there for me, and I would have
Yeah.
always rather have done something that I liked instead of like trying to make the most money.
For sure.
So I think
Yeah.
like with that, it comedy was there.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Hell
Yeah.
How about you guys?
Yeah, go for it, dude.
Give a.
Yeah.
Sorry
Yeah.
if it's been a topic that you guys have.
No,
gone over
no, this is
before.
always.
No, I got
Yeah.
into it. I mean, I was always funny, dude. And then, but
Hilarious.
yeah, no, but it was actually
Is it still
through
recording?
getting sober.
Okay, cool, thanks.
Because one of my buddies, Miguel, was doing stand up, and then
Oh, is this the Miguel we know?
yeah,
Okay, yeah. Shout out.
And then in AA, like you get up and like
Yeah.
share your story, and I was getting like pops, and I was like, oh, like maybe I could try it. So I kind of just got into it, and I've always like been into comedy. Like I remember in high school, I got like the Chappelle Show like box set,
Oh
and
yes,
then
dude. Yes.
like all that shit. So it was always like, yeah.
I don't think the mic picked that up, but
Yeah.
my roommate Chris. But
Chris said that motherfucker old.
Yeah.
Right.
Unk.
No, but I had the
box set is
too, man.
crazy.
Yeah.
I don't think I've ever had a box set
Oh,
of,
yeah,
of
dude.
anything.
Bro, the Chappelle box set, like,
Yeah.
my dad bought both seasons 1 and 2, and it's all
Yeah,
amazing.
for sure.
shit,
It's
dude.
all
Like,
yeah. Well, yeah. That's the thing. It's like not to fucking run over your story, but I feel like because I was because I got into stand up pretty recently, but in high school and shit, because especially going to private school and shit, everybody was like, especially like junior, senior year, people taking SATs and ACTs, and they're like, oh, which school are you going to? Which school are you going to study accounting? That's basically the whole thing. Or like, I'm gonna go be a finance bro at this school, whatever. And but yeah,
tomatoes, dude.
yeah, dude, it's fucking gay. And I was fucking, and I just also was never really like drawn to it. Like I was like I really fucked with film in high school, but I just stumbled on some random shit. Like, cause I was like I would get high and shit, and like for like our final film elective, like for our senior film project, we had to like make a film, and like the person who was actually supposed to write the film was like fucking up, and I was like, so I just got high one night. I was like, let me just take a stab at writing it, and then we fucking did a table read of the script the next day, and like people were like fucking with it, and I was like, oh shit, you could just like fuck, like not necessarily fuck around, but you could just fuck around. Yeah. And I feel like from that point on, I was like, I mean, even fucking, and that still holds true to today. And it's like, cause then it's like, it doesn't, cause yeah, it gets to a point where like, it doesn't matter. Like, cause we could, I'm sure, I mean, anybody could be a fucking finance bro and fucking.
And they can. And that's why it's not impressive. That
exactly.
Like, that in real estate. Like, you guys can just learn the tools to, and it's not like, it doesn't take any like real anything.
Yeah. There's no like, inner fucking there's no like here I mean
there's no soul to it. There's no soul to it, bro. Like it's like for one, real estate, you're just selling something that everybody needs, so of course it's going to be a good market. Like you like, who the fuck is not looking for a house? Like and then you're just overselling what everybody needs, so you guys really aren't about shit. Fucking finance bros, you guys like, everybody needs money because it's the fucking like it. I've got no respect for it. Like there's just no like.
I mean, if you want to, here's the thing. Like if you want to do that, get a house, get a family, cool. I guess do your thing. Do your thing. That's just like we're saying, it's just never really been. And obviously, I'm not trying to be broke,
Absolutely not. I'm trying to like,
because that shit stinks.
Use your own like get there, like get to have success, but like on your own like merit, like through your own like shit. For lack of a better word.
Through your own shit.
Through your own shit.
And then definitely with comedy, like getting into it. I don't know, from my perspective, I was like, in my head, I was like, you can just do that. Yeah. Like I always thought it was like you had to be somebody or do something. You know? I didn't get that anyone can just kind of do
anybody. And
yeah
that's kind of crazy too. Literally anybody could do stand up, but it's like a lot harder to make it in stand up than it is to make it in real estate.
For sure. Well, and the thing, but I mean, and I think the thing that's cool too though is like we're doing, like, even the fucking podcast, like, not a crazy amount of people like listen to it, but like we're essentially doing the thing that like our favorite comedians like. We go to open we try new jokes, we polish them, we go to shows. We're basically doing everything our professional comedians do, minus the actual, the big audience. Obviously. And the joke writing, obviously, but we're working on it.
And all that comes like with just keeping at it. You know what I mean?
Exactly.
That's cool too.
Exactly.
You can get there.
You
know what I mean?
I seen I fucking was watching the Bad Friends podcast with Andrew Santino and Bobby Lee, and they got Shane Gillis and Mark Norman on there, and it's they just filmed it. I think they filmed it in like, it looks like they filmed it in like the back room of like a green room of like a club. But I mean, they're fucking doing, and then fucking Shane's doing like the fucking Philadelphia Eagles arena, 70,000 seats. And I'm just like, but the video was fucking hella lo-fi, like hella low quality, and it's just like they were shooting the shit, and it was fucking 1 million views in 2 days. I'm just like, I mean, obviously one of these days, it'll take. I mean, but it takes years for took years for Shane to get the audience.
Just accrued the audience.
Like, yeah.
And then I just listened to We Might Be Drunk, and they had Seinfeld.
Seinfeld,
on.
Yes,
that's a good like wisdom episode.
We Might Be Drunk is great for wisdom,
like comedy wisdom,
because it's just those two like nerds talking like it. Morill's one of my favorite writers. Like, I follow him on the gram, and I'll save some of his like clip, not even clips, they're just like screenshots of like with the captions. Like,
I've seen those.
Never go back to it, and that's why my writing's so
like,
the idea is that like okay, if you just like, it's the template, dude. Like it's different ways to go about a joke, and like super good for it. I love.
Yeah.
I love We Might Be Drunk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
They're comedy nerds. Like they know so much fucking stand up.
Yeah.
Like from like the old day, like from like fucking
Lenny Bruce and shit.
Yeah. Like they can quote all these guys, and it's like, oh, you actually love, and that's probably the difference too. Just being in New York, it's like, oh, you actually love like
the game.
Yeah,
the games,
yeah. Yeah, that's what Seinfeld was saying. He was like,
Yeah.
you got to love the grind of it.
Yeah.
Because that's what... Because, I mean, it makes sense for him because he was like... After he did Seinfeld, he was like, I could do anything on TV, but wanted to go back to stand-up.
That's true.
Out of, like, all things.
Yeah. And even, oh my God, just imagine having, because I wouldn't be surprised if all of us, we keep at it long enough. Because there's so many different ways for comedy to like manifest. Like it could be SNL, like you're saying. It could be a pilot or a movie, or like fucking writing for like the ESPYs monologue.
Or even just writing roast, like
Yeah, there's so many different
So many
ways
different ways.
for it to and so it's like cool that through the one thing, Seinfeld became a billionaire. Like, what the?
And it's just one thing that
Yeah.
you wanted to go back to. Like,
And that's the one thing you wanted to go back to. I mean, because it's just you. It's just you. You control it. I mean, he's been doing it for damn near probably 50 years, or he's probably been doing it. Doing it
it's
for a
at
long
least-
ass
it's
time.
at least-
Yeah,
it's
like
at least
probably
40. I think.
yeah. It's
yeah.
been a long
Yeah,
ass
because on the
time.
pod they said he's 71.
Damn.
Yeah, he's getting up there.
That's
yeah.
50, almost 55 years of
Fucking
telling
stand up,
dick
dude.
jokes.
It's insane. Well, I mean,
clean dick jokes.
Yeah.
for Seinfeld.
observational.
Observational dick jokes.
Yeah.
What is the deal? with-
Yeah. Well,
My
dude.
penis.
Yeah, that was the thing with seeing Louis. It was because I think Louis probably like at 30 years or some shit.
But they were, and this always makes me feel good when I hear shit like this. But they're talking about like how they do specials, and then they have to do one.
Have to go
And
back to the well.
yeah, Norman was talking about, or Sam was. They're at the cellar, and Louis was doing new stuff, and it was just bombing.
Yeah.
And I was like, oh yeah, that happens.
yeah.
It makes me feel
It
better.
could happen to any.
It makes
I'm
me
pretty much Louis C.K.
I'm
dude.
basically the fat ginger guy.
Yeah.
It's basically me.
It's
That's
me.
fucking hilarious.
And then Louis was like,
yeah.
when they were talking about bombing, he was just like, oh yeah, you're just taking it too personally. Because Louis,
Yeah.
I guess his mindset is like a detachment from
What he is
yourself.
saying, yeah.
Yeah, it's like,
Yeah.
no, it's just a process, and you're like tweaking it to get
Yeah.
it to a point where it's working.
For sure. And I think that, as well as like I try and simplify it to like taking it back to hanging out with your friends in high school. Just like
Yeah.
making that exact setting, but in a like that feeling in a different setting of like, you guys are all my friends from high school. Let's just shoot the shit and just have fun.
Yeah.
Like
For
I think
sure.
I think that takes a lot of the pressure off things too.
Oh,
Yeah. Yeah. I think I've been starting to, probably because I've been doing a lot of just a lot of mics and even shows where it's been like not a lot
few
of people.
people,
Yeah. And so like as a result, I'm like not trying to be like, what's the deal with? I went to a
Right,
brothel
right,
the other
right,
day.
right,
I'm
right,
like
right,
just
right,
talking
right.
to them. I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
just it's a conversation, and it's
Mhm.
like, and so it kind of puts us on the same level. And I feel like I've been able to apply that same thing to shows too, where it's like no matter how many people it is, I'm still able to make it feel like we're
just
sitting
a
at the
big
lunch
hang.
table.
Yeah,
it's a
yeah,
big hang.
yeah.
And I say out of pocket things, and I'm like. Even I fucking told one stupid ass joke, and then one lady looked at me with hella disapproval, and I was like, I shouldn't have done that, right? I should fuck that joke. Huh? I'm never doing that joke.
Yeah.
And then they were loving that shit, bro.
Yeah,
I was like,
yeah,
okay. Yeah, because it's like, because if you're not doing that, you're not being in tune with
And
the
it's
room.
not
Yeah.
to the,
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not that wall hasn't broken.
Yeah,
You know,
exactly.
The
Exactly.
wall of vulnerability hasn't been broken yet. So like it's hard to
Yeah.
relate to you
Yeah,
and
yeah.
hard to get on your side.
yeah.
I've definitely been like channeling in more to that.
Yeah.
Because now it's at the point where it goes to both sides. Where I was
Yeah.
just like,
Yeah.
see it. Because I did some joke the other day that ate shit, and like some girl rolled her eyes. And then I just started like sweating.
That could be devastating.
Yeah, I was like,
that,
fuck,
that
dude.
would fuck me up too. I yelled at I say I try to make it a big. I fucking yelled at a guy for talking during my set yesterday. I was like,
Oh,
shut
shit.
the fuck up, you and your face. Like I was really mean. I didn't
Bitch
like.
ass.
Seriously, I was like, you motherfucker.
Yeah. It is easy to spaz.
Very obviously shook by it.
Yeah.
And like
Yeah.
trying to do a new oh, it was just not good. but with that being said, just like a hang. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, sometimes you
I'm
gotta
getting
spaz on the
better.
homie. Yeah,
Yeah,
sometimes you gotta
yeah.
spaz on the homie in the hang.
Yeah,
you know?
seriously, shut the fuck up. I'm talking.
That's
Well,
how I
it's-
chilled.
It's even funny too because you'll have somebody in the hang that you'll just constantly roast. you know?
Yeah,
That'll be kind
yeah.
of the punching bag.
Yeah,
you know?
yeah.
Yes.
Bruh.
1000%.
Yeah, just like I'll bomb or some shit and be like, oh, well, but let's go back to this guy. This guy stinks, right? Remember we all hated this guy?
Yeah.
Fuck,
man.
But yeah, that feeling when it's like you're really in tune with the crowd, it's like
Yeah.
then it's just like butter. It just feels so
And
smooth.
that's the heroin part of
Yeah.
it. Dude, of just like
Yeah.
what keeps you coming back is like
Yeah.
you holding court, dude. Like there really
Yeah.
isn't a better feeling. Really isn't a better feeling.
Yeah.
I still remember one of the first times I did, like one of my first few sets, even when like they like when it was like a Good Time Tavern and it was like packed. So this was that's how you know this was a while ago.
Yeah,
'Cause I
yeah.
had never seen Good Time Tavern packed. Shout out, but like I could just I almost like got outside of myself and I saw them like I saw this cute chick. You know, I have a
Yeah.
girlfriend. You know, if you're listening to this. You know, it's before I
It's
met you.
different.
Yeah.
It's fucking different.
And she was just like she was just like for real, like one, she was giving like fuck me eyes. Two, she was just she was
Rubbing her
waiting to she was
just looking at you.
Sucking her
just flicking her bean. Just
Here's the thing. Kevin will let you do that a good time.
yeah,
Kevin will let
she
you
get
do
freaky.
that.
Bro, but I was just like, oh shit, she's for real waiting to hear what I have to say next. And I was just like, oh my god, this is sick, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah,
It's a
dude.
dope feeling.
Yeah, it's a dope feeling. But yeah, I know you probably got to go
I
right now.
do gotta
but
get going.
Do you have any? We look, you don't really do outros, but if you want to say, got anything to say to the people?
Thank you for having me.
Yeah,
first
dude.
Of all.
Yeah,
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
I'm glad you were able to.